and stuff like that. Like it's a sign that UFOs and your awareness is just your body reacts because they use orgone and stuff, but they use what's already on the planet because they've been here before. Like you know that aliens are real. Think about the movies and stuff. Like why do they keep releasing these movies and stuff? Probably because they're disclosing something about it. Like you got Area 51. That's all about aliens. Like they got a whole department about aliens. Like you know that's real because of that. So anyways, the force horse in reverse. Somebody's walking into some type of purpose or abundance that they haven't seen before, and it is the divine feminine. They're looking at themselves differently, and they're knowing that what they do is about to pay off. The Knave of Swords, but it's like they don't need no clarity because they already get the clarity within themselves. I mean, we can go deeper, and I will go deeper for the divine feminine only. Like with the divine masculine, they don't have to do it themselves because they've left the divine feminine before. Like they've caused the separation. Like they're the cause of the fall. They're always the cause of the bad. Like they're always the one to challenge them and make them just grow when they don't want to grow. Like for some reason, it's a divine feminine out here, and they're truthful and fun. The divine masculine, they're making them say things that they don't want to say, and this is just through manipulating them. Like they keep manipulating them, and it don't work, but it almost works. Where they're like, wanting to like lash out on people, or either they're wanting to cut people off, and really, it should be neither. Like you should just be existing where you exist, but. And I'm talking about people like in conversations, like cut them off and make conversation. Like when they're hanging out or something like that, I guess they're making it known that something is not right with them. And it's just like, you know, you don't have to call out people. You don't have to be mean. Like divine masculine is really mean. It's in a true twin flame relationship. Like they're very mean, just naturally. They're mean. They're unsocial. They're antisocial and stuff. Temperance, so somebody's like figuring out how to deal with it's some type of Sagittarius and energy with the temperance, and they're trying to do this magic on them. So that's like you shouldn't be in a bad mood. Like if you're in a bad mood or going off and going in on somebody and shit, it shouldn't happen. And this temperance, it's an old ass person because the way that the card dropped, like an old ass bag of bones. Like they into the work of witches with the Five of Swords, and they have a coven. You can call it a cult or a coven, or you can call it like a group. They have a clique, a group, somebody who they hang out with the Two of Swords, and they keep that shit private though. They don't even let it know that they be hanging out. Like you don't know nothing about them at all. And with the Seven of Wands, this divine feminine is challenging themselves to go even deeper about what they need to do, and this is in their private time, in their meditation and stuff. Because you can't curse the divine feminine. I guess people trying to test if they're the divine feminine. You can't curse the divine feminine. You never know that it's the divine feminine unless they tell you directly to your face. You'll never know that it's them. And you don't need to know that it's them. You just need to know it's one of the other. And you're never gonna know. And they protect the divine masculine with their life. Like they really don't play about that shit. But anyways, you know, my journey as the divine feminine, it's like I've always been overprotective. Like it's something about me with the people that I love. It's like I can't let that shit go. And it's something that's gonna be forever though, where I'm honoring my masculine, and like that energy is gonna be forever within me, in me. And I'm gonna know that it's available for me because that's just something that I've naturally mastered. That alchemy, you know. I used to study nature and stuff, and when I was studying nature, I would see that like no matter what, it's some type of symbiosis, like a balance that comes with nature. Like I don't know about to get going on y'all, but it's like a deeper meaning to everything, and everything is everything. Like I was telling them, like I think the trees look like brain vessels and stuff. Trees look like the brain. And deeper than that, trees look like hair, like split ends and stuff. Like it's like the earth really is a body, and it's something that it holds a consciousness only in the higher, like Earth's higher self. I'll be swearing like Earth be talking to me like my higher self talks to me like I'm Earth or something. But it's like we're just on a deeper level, and we're going deeper into knowing that like no matter what, the ancestors are gonna protect you. Like, I got a grandma in my ancestral energy. And I got a grandma who never played about me. Like my grandma, I talked about my grandma before. My grandmother did not play about me at all. We had a very close relationship before she passed. And it was something I had always honored about us, that we could be so close and we didn't have to say nothing. Like she really was my twin flame. Like we didn't have to say nothing about the relationship for it to run. Like I said, she was my mother. So in another dimension, since she passed, it's something that she's gonna always be upset about not being here. But it's like she's gonna still be working where she is for me, wherever that is, forever. And it's gonna be as if she's still here because that's what she chooses to do. Like you don't tell the ancestors what to do unless you know what you're talking about. But if you out there looking crazy, breaking down on camera, crying and shit like that, they're not gonna ever respect you because of that. Like, you're not manipulating nobody. They already know that you're trying to get into their mind. They're not gonna tell you none of their secrets. They're not about to go deeper into you. Like, what I really feel about this woman, because it is a woman with this temperance coming out. It's a woman on the card. It's some type of woman in your energy, and they are a mother. But what it is that they don't want you succeeding because they've never succeeded before. It's like they're looking at you from a deeper perspective because they're money hungry. They're like looking deeper at you because they don't want to be created as a lesson, but there's some type of lesson for you. And it's that you have to just love yourself where you are, regardless if anybody pays attention to you or not. You loving yourself, and you know that yourself is yourself regardless. And this is real. It's really happening. It's really a Sagittarius. It's really some type of Sagittarius ass energy, and they a fat ass. And they're looking for like some type of something from you that you're not giving them. Like, they're looking for some type of ashe or some type of energy or something that they can really be working with. And it's like we're just honoring the fact that you are who you are, and that's just created. Like, you have the biblical text, the ops. You know, the ops wrote the Bible and stuff like that. But then you have who you truly are, and that exists within the unknown dimensions. It's like what you're doing, you're going further into who you are, and that's only to go further into who you are, and then to just do that shit further. Like, I really almost ended the reading, but I'm gonna keep going. But this reading is not gonna be 3 hours. It's not gonna be 2 hours. Like, I'm gonna make this. We're 51. I'll make this an hour, and then I'm gonna hop back on later because I got some work to do. I'm really be meditating, but I work in my free time. For some reason, for some reason, for some reason, for some reason, I don't. For some reason, this is turning red. Dang. Hold on, wait. Okay, there we go. I was like, hold on, wait. This is turning red for some reason. I think I got it. I think the volume. I think the volume was no. It's not this. I don't know what this is. What it's doing, but I don't know. It's turning red for some reason. Some type of. It's called Samsung Go Mic Mobile Receiver, and they be making that shit like that on purpose. Like, they'll make that shit so that like it's always operating weird. Like, it's not able to be understood. It understands you. You know, like, it makes it so that the creator has a place in your life, no matter what. You gotta be dependent on this person or whoever else, the system, because it's something that should be available. It came from nature. It should be available to everybody to be purchasing. But somebody from the system decided that they wanted to create this microphone to be glitching, and it does different things that you don't understand, and that's because they're trying to gain that understanding for themselves. Like they're envying your life of knowing that you know who you are, because only somebody who knows what they are is going to get a microphone. You gotta be knowing who you are to be using it, especially operating it more than once on a frequency of every single day. You know who you are, and you're gonna be sending out these frequencies to everything in the universe, and everything in the universe is gonna feel you, because we're all connected through one thing, and that's social media. Like, everybody in social media is connected. Like, on my website, it shows you like who visits your page and stuff. So I was like, so you know that the social media platform is showing you who's visiting you and stuff like that. But I don't know what to do about it, so I am about to end this. This is just the ancestors, and the ancestors are telling me because they brought that to my attention. So I'm about to just end this with I'm about to be ending this, and we'll see if I'm gonna try to leave it alone. Like, I did plug it up to the charger, and that's when it started tweaking. Like, it wasn't tweaking before, but it's like turning red, but it's not the battery turning red. Like, the battery's, I don't know, the battery's green, but then it says some type of channels red, so I gotta listen to this to see if I'm really like glitching out and stuff like that. But anyway, so everything exists for a reason. But yeah, so this, it's gonna be some type of woman that like says something about you for one last time, and she's gonna try to test you, and it may be an ancestor, and they may make that visitation to you, and you're gonna have to go off when they pass, like mama or daddy or whoever else that they be talking to, and then you're just gonna be going off on them because that's what you're gonna be doing. You got Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody's displaying something. The divine masculine, they're displaying. Oh, on and on. Oh, on and on. Hey, 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 hey. Gazelles, oh. even though I need you so. Soothe me, but I ain't no gay. I ain't no talking. I'm just waiting. Some moves we made, real ones. Been down this road before. I just need more. Nonsense. I take. I'm in fitness bed. I need to listen. Attached in this bed. I need to listen. Yeah. Okay then, Miss Jill. She getting it. Okay. On a track. Doing what she do. I love Jill Scott. She just a good energy. She a good energy. Gotta just get past the negative energy. That's all energy. Yeah. But as I see you come through while I'm singing, I'm just like, why are you yelling over me? Like, they have an energy, and the energy, it feels like my voice is trying to be over spoken, like they're over speaking me. And I'm just like, okay, well, I guess you got that. I think you ate or something. I don't know, but anyways, it's just what you gotta do. You gotta defend yourself at all times. And that's what the Seven of Wands coming out for the Divine Feminine. It's like you're defending yourself, and you're knowing that it's a time for defense, and it's a time to get where you need to go, and that's gonna be forever. But with the Divine Masculine, there's something going on with the Divine Masculine. It's like they're seeing something from a different perspective. Like, you know your worth, but it's not just that. You know their worth and stuff, and you treat them how they need to be treated. So if they're not treating themselves the way that they deserve to be treated, you're holding them accountable, and that's still the way that you do it, and it's still speaking out about it. And you're always going to speak out. You're going to use what you got, and that's going to just make them respect themselves even more for ever being themselves. Like, they deserve respect just because they haven't done nothing. Like, they're innocent. The Divine Masculine is innocent. They just been hurt before. Three of Cups in reverse is some type of betrayal that's happened. They've been cheated on with Three of Cups in reverse, and with the Five of Cups, it's like they didn't deserve that, but they didn't know how to just express that. They weren't happy with that person because they were doing it all the time. And that was just through, like, just flirting with other people, or it's even more, they were talking about them in front of their face. And it was something like they had this person in front of their face and stuff like that. And you had the Ten of Wands, so you guys go through the exact same experiences. You have the Ten of Wands, so that's two wands concluding their side of things. So in the future, and this is both futures, you guys are about to have the same future. And it should always be the same future. But y'all are about to really be working with stones, or even more so technology. Like, it's gonna be some type of technology, creativity, advancement. All technology is creativity, so you're about to be working with that, and you're gonna be knowing that it's existed for you. I have fear cards, so I'm not afraid of this microphone. I'm not afraid of technology. Please don't act like I am. Some people out here are afraid of that technology, that's listening to their minds and stuff. They be mind controlled. That's if you allow that shit. Like, don't you got organs, or don't you got some type of energy? Work with the energies. It's just energy. Like, why are you afraid of some technology? Like, it's nothing but Mother Earth. Like, damn, they really got bad thoughts. Like, people really don't want them, and they might trust me. Ain't nobody in your mind. Don't nobody want to be in your mind. I promise you that. Anyways, at the instinct card, so somebody's like about to follow their intuition, and they're about to never try to divine